Have you ever worried about facing consequences for the same issue again and again, even after it seemed resolved? It is a natural concern, especially when dealing with complex legal systems. When it comes to United States immigration law, the good news is that officials generally cannot punish you twice for the exact same offense. This protection is rooted in a fundamental principle of American law. This protection comes from the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution, which includes the important concept of double jeopardy. Double jeopardy means you cannot be prosecuted twice for the same crime. However, it is important to understand that immigration proceedings, such as removal or deportation, are typically considered civil matters, not criminal ones. This distinction is key because the double jeopardy clause primarily applies to criminal prosecutions. Even though immigration proceedings are usually civil, there is still a principle of finality. Once an immigration case has been fully adjudicated and a final decision reached, the government generally cannot reopen it without a valid legal reason, such as new evidence or a significant change in circumstances. If you have been criminally convicted for an offense and then face immigration consequences for that same offense, that is usually not considered double jeopardy because the criminal prosecution and the immigration proceedings are separate legal processes with different purposes. If you find yourself in a situation where you believe immigration officials are attempting to penalize you a second time for an issue that has already been definitively resolved, it is crucial to act quickly. Gather all documentation related to your previous case and decision. This includes court orders, administrative rulings, and any notices from immigration agencies. Understanding the difference between criminal and civil proceedings and knowing that your immigration case eventually reaches a point of finality can bring immense peace of mind. While the concept of double jeopardy has specific applications, the broader principle of not facing unending consequences for the same issue remains important. Knowing your rights and having proper documentation are your best defenses.